My name is Lori Saunders, and I'm doing my career profile number 2, and I chose to do it on a child life specialist. And I chose a child life specialist because I love working with children, and I thought that I could be helpful in this area when children are going through distress, if they're going through surgeries or at a hospital. Um, an example organization would be Primary Children's Hospital, and that's located in Salt Lake City, Utah. Also, there is one closer to me called Sevier Valley Hospital, and that's located in Richfield, Utah. And the working environment, I believe we'd mostly be working in a hospital in inpatient and outpatient clinics. There's also other settings that I could possibly be working in, which would be with working with supporting children and their families in a hospice type setting, or dental care in schools or specialized camps, also possibly at funeral homes. The typical stressors for this job would be emotional stress that would come from working with children who are having life-threatening diseases. Also working with distraught families that are going through this with their children, and that could cause emotional stress working with the kids that are going through that. Typical benefits for this job would be a 401k, and this would be, when I looked it up, it was through the Intermountain Healthcare, and that was the Sevier Valley Hospital that was offering the Intermountain Healthcare. And they would also provide, it was the 401k, paid time off. They would also provide health insurance and life insurance. They would provide disability and employee discounts. And they also said they may cover tuition if you continue your education. The common job tasks that I would have as a child life specialist would be basically just working to make a child feel a little bit like they're in a normal situation and a normal exposure while they are going through healthcare settings, and that could be through play or self-expression, um, type activities, painting, things that would relax them and help them to feel like things are trying to remain as normal as possible. Uh, Another thing that I could possibly be helping out with is the medical preparation, and that is preparing the children so they know what's going to be happening with their bodies and preparing them for what they're going to be going through, and explaining to them the procedures in a way that is appropriate for children. Also, there could be non-medical prep for tests and surgeries. There could be I would be supporting them with grief and supporting their families through grief support if something were to happen with their children. Also, I could be giving hospital tours. One of the common tasks, it said, would be to give people tours of the hospital and give out information about the hospital. I could be coordinating special events and educating the community about the hospital and procedures. The educational requirements for a child life specialist would be at minimum a bachelor's degree or a master's, just depending on the job. But also there could be a focus on an emphasis on child development and human growth and development, also education, psychology, and any type of field that would be related to the field of study. The starting salary for this type of job would be around $31,000. The experience salary would be around $44,000 for this job. Some information I found out when I was researching this is that most hospitals require a certified child life certification for child life specialists, and it's called a CCLF, and that is provided through the Child Life Council, and that requires 480 hours of internship and also a national exam that would need to be taken for that. Something else I found when I was researching this job is that Primary Children's Hospital offers an internship, And it's a non-paid internship, and it's 40 hours per week, and it's for one semester. And it also it's approved by the Child Life Council, and so it can go towards your certification for the child life specialist. And another thing that the Primary Children's Hospital offers is a program, and that would be working 2 4-hour shifts a week, and that would also be approved by the Child Life Council.